Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're having a great day. So as you saw by the title of this video, it is my semi-annual trend report. So every spring and summer and every fall and winter, I give you guys a little rundown of the trends so that you can keep an eye out for them. I like to do these videos about 2 months in advance so that you guys can be prepared, you can be out looking for these trends, and you can get the jump on the competition. Yes.
Hey guys, thanks for being here. I'm Christina and I'm a reseller. Here on this channel, I do a lot of thrifting. I find new homes for old things that have been left behind. And most importantly, I do a lot of laughing. You can follow along in my journey on Instagram at little.black.hanger, and you can shop all my amazing finds on Poshmark at Little Black Hanger without the vowels.
I really love filming these videos, and you guys seem to love this series as well, so I'm going to continue to do it, but this time we're going to do it with a little bit of a twist. So typically I would just sit down and I would show you pictures of runway photos and tell you about the trends in those runway photos, but I know it can be kind of difficult to look at an over-exaggerated version of a trend on the runway and apply it to your actual daily life. It's hard to apply it to an outfit that you could actually wear or that your customers could actually wear. So today I'm going to be going through the trends with you guys, but I'm at the thrift store. So I'm going to show you how to make these trends wearable. All right, so without further ado, let's get in the thrift store and see what trends we can find.
First up is all species animal print. This is pretty self-explanatory. Any animal print that you can get your hands on is going to be on trend this season. Next up is patchwork, and this has absolutely no limits to it. This can be on pants, on dresses, on tops, whatever it is that you find that's patchwork. The more it looks like your grandma's quilt, the better. We're going for the extremes here. I am here for this trend for sure. Of course, we have some plaid. Plaid is always on trend for fall and winter, but this time it's with a twist. It's a little more punk this time. So the plaids this season are not your traditional plaids. There's also the throwback, kind of like 60s, 70s plaid that's going to be really in this season as well. Speaking of trends with a twist, we all know and love the classic black leather jacket, but this fall and winter it's going to be tan or like a camel color. Again, like with the plaid, it's very 60s and 70s reminiscent, and I am so here for it. I'm loving this trend. So not only do we want your grandma's quilt, we want your grandma's comforter too. So anything that's quilted and looks like bedding basically is on trend. You're going to see this a lot in coats, but you're also going to see it in pants as well. So if you see any pants quilted, pick them up. And who wants to wear a coat when you can just wear a blanket out of the house? Capes are on their way back this fall and winter. And honestly, I'm here for it because, like I said, it's just like wearing a giant blanket, and there are a bounty of them at the thrift store. I found so many capes at the thrift store. This was by far the easiest trend to find, so keep an eye out for those capes and pick them up while you can. Metallic isn't just for New Year's Eve anymore, ladies and gentlemen. It is for the fall and winter 2019 season, and it comes in a wide variety of things such as tops and jackets and skirts and dresses. A good segue into our next trend is this beautiful metallic knit skirt. So everything this fall and winter season is going to be knit. We're talking skirts, we're talking pants, we're talking tops, sweaters, cardigans, everything. Dresses are going to be knit. So basically, everything is knitwear, head to toe. Just wrap yourself in a scarf and you're on trend. And of course, there's always a blast from the past. So this season's decade is the 90s, which I am totally here for. The 90s is probably hands down one of my favorite fashion decades. If it looks like a Friends cast member wore it, definitely pick it up. This season, I'm telling you guys, it's just all about the grunge. So this trend is called Romance Gone Grunge. So it's very kind of girly, almost like Victorian looking. It's very lacy, but it's also very like rock and roll, very punk, very goth. I love this. It's just in time for Halloween as well. So just like any other season, there are tons of colors that are on trend. I will put those on the screen so you guys can take a look at that if you want to pause the video and just give a really good quick scan of that chart. But I am going to do an honorable mention, which is pistachio. This is a color that seems to really stick out and was featured in a lot of collections this season. So it's this kind of like almost mint muted green. Just think pistachio ice cream, and that's the color of the season. So for the shoe trends, I'm going to go through them pretty quickly because they're pretty self-explanatory. Of course, we have the thigh-high over-the-knee boots. Then we have shearling. So anything with fur or this little shearling fur on it, pick it up. We also have moto boots, which is one of my favorites. I love, I love, I love. We have the punk boot is coming back. So Doc Martens, combat boots, anything that's like a pleather kind of like shiny lace-up boot. If it looks like it came from Hot Topic in 2001, pick it up. Platforms are a huge thing for the heels category, as well as these little kitten heels. They're not going anywhere. They're a little more on the classy, more holiday party side, but pick those up as well. And last but not least, I also want to mention square when it comes to shoes, whether it be the heel or the toe. This is very 90s-esque, and again, it plays into that 90s trend.
Alrighty guys, so that does it for the fall and winter 2019 trends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned a little something about the trends coming up, and it helps you prepare for Q4 and for stocking up your Poshmark closet or whatever platform you sell on. Let me know down below what your favorite trends are. Are you going to be participating in any of these trends yourself? Are there some that maybe you could leave behind that you don't really like? My favorite is personally like all the punk that we're seeing, this grunge. I love grunge. I love 90s grunge in specific. I know it's not like super punk, but like early 2000s Hot Topic. Yes, give me that. Give me all of it. If you like this video, please be sure and give it a thumbs up on your way out. If you haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button and join our family. We would love to have you. I put new videos out every Wednesday and Friday, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, guys.